Cooking with Steve.
There we are. Hello. Welcome to an episode of Cooking with Steve. We are going to smoke this bird tomorrow. Speaking of birds, you may hear a parrot. Come follow me. So last weekend we were in Nashville, and we've got some friends that are moving to Japan. It's right here, right here. Whoa, he's trying to get my finger. That's Carlos.
Yeah, he likes these.
Alright, so they're moving to Japan. So part of their move is to get rid of their pets. So we have adopted Carlos as our own. So that inspired this meal. We're going to do a smoked chicken. To get started today, I'm going to clean the chicken off, rinse it real good. Then we're going to put together a brine. So I'm going to get that started. Come right back when we start putting this brine together. See you then. That's a good beer. Picked this up when I was in Nashville by a brewing company called Yazoo Brewing Company, Nashville, Tennessee. Good stuff there. Anyway, getting ready to put this brine together here for this bird. Keep in mind it is only a brine. This is not the entire seasoning of the bird. This is just to keep it moist. We're going to get it real moist so we don't dry it out when we're smoking it. Putting about a half of a cup of dark brown sugar in there. We are going to add a healthy amount of salt, say about 2 tablespoons. This huge bottle of hot sauce, we're not going to use the whole thing. We're going to use maybe a half of a cup of hot sauce. Then we're going to put some water in it. My guess would be maybe 3 cups of water. Then we're going to whisk this all together with our trusty wire whisk. You may think that this doesn't sound like it's going to be very good. Trust me though, folks, it will. So, got a gallon Ziploc bag. We're going to put our bird in the bag like this. Dump our brine on it like this. There we go. And we are going to let this bad boy soak until tomorrow when we put her on the smoker. We got these peach wood chips, which we're going to soak, and we're going to use these tomorrow to see how that works out. So for now, we will say goodbye until tomorrow when we smoke this bird. See you then. Back with Steve. Check this out. Couple modifications to the smoker. Drilled a hole there, drilled a hole there. Purpose is for increased airflow to hopefully get the temperature a little bit higher so these things can smoke a little quicker. Anyway, we'll come right back. We're about to make our rub for our chicken and then put it in the smoker. Oh, welcome back. Just making our rub for our chicken that we have brined overnight. Got about a half a cup of brown sugar. We are adding some paprika. Say about 2 tablespoons of paprika. You're going to add about another 2 tablespoons of black pepper, about another 2 tablespoons of garlic powder,
Okay, now I really
some red pepper flakes. As you can hear in the background, we got Carlos, who is our new bird, flying around the house. And then we are going to have about 3 tablespoons of salt. So we're going to mix this around. We're going to get our chicken out of the brine here, dry it off, and then rub it down with this rub. As you saw, we already got the smoker up and going. I used these peach wood chips, which I had soaked in water for probably about an hour and a half or so. They've been on the smoker for about 45 minutes, so it's all warmed up, it's good to go, ready to start smoking. So all we got to do is get our rub going, and then we're going to throw it on the smoker. My wife, Stephanie, the beautiful RN, just ran away from Carlos the bird who was chasing her. So see you back in a minute when we got our chicken all dried off and then rubbed down. Hello everybody, and welcome back. As you can see here, we have gotten our chicken out of the brine, put it on the cutting board, dried it off, and then put our rub on here. So this thing's ready for the smoker. pretty excited because it really smells good. If you remember, our brine had a good amount of hot sauce in it, and it really smells like it's going to be good. Going for a little bit of a smoky, sweet, and spicy taste on this one. That's how chickens were designed to be eaten, according to Sacagawea and all of the Indians that found America. So let's follow me out here, and then we're going to throw her on the smoker. We're going to probably check on it in probably 4 or 5 hours, but hopefully it'll be done in about 5 or 6. So see you then. Actually, hold on. Stay with me. Temperature is kind of low right now, but we're going to close our vents. Bird on. On. We will check back in about 3 hours. See you then. Hello. So here's what we got going on. Been about 5 hours since we last spoke with you. Since we put the chicken in the garbage can smoker. We ran into some, not really an issue, but a problem. So chicken's internal temperature needs to get up to 165 before it's done. As you can see, it is definitely looking good. Problem is it's only at 135 right now. So I'm pulling it off, and it's been steady at 135 for about an hour now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it off of here, and I'm going to put it in the oven, which I have preheated at 400 degrees. I'm going to stick it in there until the internal temperature gets up to 165 like it's supposed to. I'm thinking it'll probably be like half hour, 45 minutes. Anyway, we'll come back to you when we serve it on up. Conclusion of Cooking with Steve, our smoked whole chicken in a trash can special. We had to make a small modification because our chicken just wasn't getting to the temperature that we needed. We stuck it in the oven for the last about 45 minutes. Yeah. And here it is, looking very good. So it is now up to the cook temperature we need it to. So, whoa! So we are going to turn this off, eat it, and leave your comments below. Let us know how you think it is. I'm not going to eat it yet. You all have a wonderful evening. Thanks, Alex. Hello, Bubba. In one word, describe the chicken.
Fantastic.
All right, thanks. See you next time on Cooking with Steve.